Hey YouTube, I'm going to do another cooking video. I went to Giant Eagle supermarket today and they had hindquarters, or actually they were already cut, drumsticks and thighs on sale for 99 cents a pound. That's a heck of a deal. Last week the Acme had them on sale for $1.29, so it pays to be patient and get them on sale. I'm going to make a soup that I kind of stole from the Mexican community and put a little redneck spin on it myself. My wife does not like tripe to make the menudo, so instead of making using menudo, beef tripe, honeycomb tripe, I use chicken. Right now, I didn't show you this part on the recipe, but I have 7 drumsticks I am boiling in about 2 quarts of water. When I go to put it together, I've got my menudo spices. I just got these in. It's Fiesta Menudo mix. I went online and got these up from the Fiesta food store. I think it's $3 and something for a container like this, which I consider it a job well done and seasoning that you can use on just about anything. When I go to put it back together, I will show you that part, and then I'll show you the part when I the finished product. Countryman out for now. Hey guys, I'm going to show you what I got cooking there. I got my chicken wings or leg drumsticks. They're cooking, they're almost done. I just got them boiling in water. There's 7 drumsticks in there. I'm going to add to that Giant Eagle white hominy. It's plain old white hominy, it don't matter what brand you use. And then I'm going to put me about a ½ ounce to an ounce of this menudo spice in there. You do it to just enough to turn the broth red. I'm going to take all this hominy and I'm going to put it in a colander, and I'm going to rinse it one time. It has a lot of salt in it, and that's a good way to get it all out. So I'll get back to you just as soon as I get this rinsed and start putting it back together. Rinsing this hominy is easy. I'm just going to run the water through it a couple of times, and it'll start running clear through your colander. There's a lot of, if you know anything about hominy, it's nothing but corn that they've put lye through. And this takes out a lot of the extra starches, and they got a lot of salt in it, and that takes out the extra deal of salt too. So it don't take long just to do your little extra step here. Hominy itself is pretty good to eat, but the salt they have in it is kind of high, so me being heart prone, I'm rinsing out as much as I can. As you can see, I've got a big black spoon here. I've got maybe 3.5 to 4 tablespoons of the menudo spice. I'm going to say a good ounce. That's going right in on top of that, of my chicken. We're going to stir this in a little bit. My hominy, I've got 4 cans here in my colander that I rinsed. I'm going to pour that right in. Now, right here, I'll sit there and let that chicken cook down, and I realize that I'm going to need just a little bit more water in here. So I'm going to put maybe one of my hominy cans. Put a couple more in there. You want it just covered. This is an 8-quart pan, It's half full. I've got 4 cans of hominy in there, my chili, and 7 drumstick legs. So it don't take much. Instead of moving that camera again, I'm going to show you the color of the juice here. It's about that color right there. All you want is a good red flow in it. What I'm going to do is bring this back up to a simmer, and you got, as soon as the hominy heats up and the chicken continues to cook, it'll be done. It's been cooking maybe 45 minutes, cooking those chicken legs. And since we got all of our stuff put together now, what I'm going to do is kick her back on simmer here, throw a lid on top of it, and we're just going to let it go for a while on low. As long as it doesn't boil dry, we'll be okay. But to top this off, the finishing touches, I like to sprinkle onion on top, and a squeeze of fresh lemon, and some oregano, which I don't know if I have oregano or lemon. Either way, I've got cilantro and onions that I'm going to chop up and put on top of it. And when I get ready to finish this product soup out, I'll let you see it. I told you in the beginning this was Menudo. I know there's people out here that's going to tell you that it's Pozole, which Pozole's made out of pork, Menudo's made out of tripe, and I'm a redneck and I'm using chicken, which would be better for you. So it's Pozole / Menudo / redneck Mexican soup, whatever you want to call it. It's real easy made. You've got your 3 main ingredients. You've got the Menudo mixed spices that I showed you earlier. I like the Fiesta brand. As long as this says Menudo spice, it comes in a little see-through cellophane envelope. If you get one of those envelopes, put the whole thing in there. That's about 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces. And then I've got the chicken legs and the hominy, and you're just going to let it simmer all down and marinate for a while, and turn it down on low. I got it on my gas stove. I'm going to kick her down to about 3 or 4 and let it simmer. I'm going to cut up my onions and my cilantro, and I'll get back to you here in a little while. Hey YouTube, I want to show you my finished product on that soup I made. It's real simple. It's plain ingredients, the whole bit. Show you what you come up with. I have chicken legs, nice and done. I have my hominy here. I have the spices all on top of it. What I'm going to do right now is I got onions. Put a few onions on top. Matter of fact, I'm going to put a lot of onions on top. And then this is green cilantro. For the English-speaking people in America, it is called coriander. It is good stuff. I love it. It's good on everything. Mix this up and enjoy. It's real simple. It took me an hour to cook the chicken. Another 10 minutes to rinse the hominy off and put it in. Let that simmer on low for another 30 minutes or so, and then enjoy yourself. It is delicious. The chicken is done. You can debone your chicken if you want to and eat it that way. I like leaving the bones in. It gives the broth a more hearty flavor. The main ingredients is chicken, Menudo mix, white hominy, and on top as a dressing I use onions and cilantro. If you got a little bit of lemon, put some on top, even better. Hope you enjoy this. Countryman out.